Duke has the perfect chance to completely ruin the college football playoff. And this would be the absolute worst case nightmare scenario for the playoff committee. Now, for this scenario to happen, we have to have like 5 dominoes fall perfectly this weekend during championship weekend. Domino number 1, Georgia beats Alabama, winning the SEC. Domino number 2, really won't matter that much, but Ohio State beats Indiana in the Big Ten championship. And I'm going to be at that game thanks to WonderFan, so shout out them. Domino number 3, Texas Tech beats BYU in the Big 12 championship. We'll get to that. That's going to be a mess. Domino number 4, which will be the biggest one, unranked 7-5 Duke beats 16th ranked Virginia in the ACC championship. Now, it is a long shot, but if it happens, it's going to cause a nightmare. And then finally, domino number 5, JMU dominates, and the American is a good game. Now, if that all happens, the CFP bracket's going to look something like this. The top 7 seeds in this bracket are absolute locks, but the final 5 spots are where things get squirrely. The first controversy comes at 8 and 9, where Oklahoma gets in and Notre Dame. And oh yeah, the committee's picking Notre Dame over Miami. Because even though Miami literally beat Notre Dame head-to-head, their losses are worse than Notre Dame's losses. And in this scenario, the ACC is clearly a joke if Duke wins the championship. Then at number 10, Alabama gets in with 3 losses. And this is where the SEC bias is going to come in, because the committee will talk about strength of schedule and their losses and yada, yada, yada. Now, here's the kicker. JMU, who won the Sun Belt in this scenario, gets an automatic bid. Because if Duke beats Virginia, that means the ACC champion is unranked. And according to the rules, the 5th highest ranked champion must get into the playoffs. Now that leaves one final spot at 12, which is either North Texas or Tulane, which would be an absolute travesty because I do think BYU deserves that spot. But for some reason, the AP poll and the committee clearly just don't like BYU this year, even though they have 1 loss against Texas Tech. And they're going to say that a G5 team with 12 wins who just won a conference championship is better than the runner-up in the Big 12. And the committee has made it very clear that they're going to be using the eye test a lot to sort out contenders. So the 2 teams that are left absolutely heartbroken are a 10-win Miami and an 11-win BYU who just lost in the conference championship. And all this happening would be the definition of a nightmare scenario for the playoff committee. Now, personally, do I think Duke's going to pull this off? Hell no. I mean, Kalshi's giving them a 41% chance to win, and that just feels high to me, honestly. But if this were to be the case, it would be hilarious, and I would love to see all this chaos unfold.